everyone, I'm in Palm Springs doing a series of beauty and fashion shoots for Two magazine. So lots and lots of makeup changes, lots of makeup going on and having to be taken off again, and my skin gets quite sensitive and sometimes it's a bit sore. You wear a lot more makeup on a photographic shoot than you would in real life, depending on the lighting of course, but really, you know, it's a lot of makeup to take off. So I thought it would be a good opportunity to talk you through some of my key beauty products that I bring with me when I know that my skin is going to be going through the mill a little bit. I've forgotten to bring my Pi skincare with me, which I normally would, so I'll put the links to those in the information box. It's basically the Pi Equium eye cream, which I find really good for when my eye area is very sensitive, and also the cleanser as well. So I'm going to talk you through my core little kit for keeping my skin nice when I'm on fashion shoots. Now the first thing, most important thing, is cleansing, and I've been waving this around. This is a Clarins eye makeup remover. When it comes to eye makeup removal, I go for a biphase formula. So this has got oil and water, and then you shake them up and mix them together, and it's just a really effective, powerful eye makeup remover. You can get loads like this one, but I find this quite good value for money as well. And soak 2 cotton wool pads and press them to the eye area, leave them on for about 30 seconds, and it will dissolve all of your mascara and waterproof eyeliner and eyeshadow and things like that. You might need to do it a couple of times, but it's a lot better than trying to use a wipe or an ineffective eye makeup remover, because you'll find that you're just there for ages really scrubbing away, and that's when your eyes get sore. So that's kind of my first step after I've finished a shoot. I also have Bioderma with me. This has achieved somewhat of a cult status in the last couple of years, but I've been using this for ages and ages and ages. I used to stock up on this when I went to Paris. This is a little mini bottle. Now, it is really good for taking off makeup, but I would never recommend using a cleansing water as your main cleanse. I think that you need something that you really massage in, that has some kind of oil in it perhaps that can lift makeup away, or just has a good cleansing agent that's gentle but very effective, so you're leaving your skin really clean, but you're not drying it out. The one that I've got with me is Emma Hardy's Moringa cleansing balm. It's actually melted in the sun, so it's gone very liquid, and I've ruined my skirt, but it's a solid balm, and you warm it up in the palms of your hands or as you massage it into your face, and it just gets off every scrap of makeup, but it's very gentle. It's more of a treatment almost than a cleanser in a way. You get instructions with it, and you can massage and kind of sculpt your face. It's really good. One of my top 10 beauty products of all time, probably. So there we go, cleansed, and then what's next? This is incredibly expensive, and a lot of you are going to faint. I certainly faint. This is probably my second or third one of these. It lasts for years. It's the eye contour mask from Sicily, and I just find it very soothing and rejuvenating in the eye area. It's so expensive. I'm going to put the link to it below because I don't even want to talk about it, but I've used this for years and years, since the beginning of time, modelling time. So there we are, eyes back to normal. Or I'd use, you know, a nice gentle eye cream like the Pi Equium one that I was talking about. And for skin that's very sensitised and perhaps it's a bit sore, this is the MD Formulations Critical Care Shielding Cream. And this is really, I suppose, good if you feel like your skin can't take it anymore. So you feel like everything that you put on it is hurting, and you just don't know what to do. It's good for if you've overdone it with a chemical peel perhaps, or over exfoliated, or maybe you've stayed out in the sun for a little bit too long and you're slightly, you know, you've caught the sun slightly. Really good for any of that. It forms a barrier over the skin and lets it repair itself underneath. So I find that brilliant for once I've cleansed and I'm feeling a little bit raw. A layer of that, it's not oily or greasy, no residue, so it's good on my combination skin too. If I needed a little bit more in terms of moisture, or more specifically oil going into the skin, if it's feeling very dry, which it sometimes does around this kind of area after I've been shooting. I've used this for years, Dr. Hauschka's Rose Cream, a little bit of a behind the scenes fashion favourite, that one. Smells gorgeous, I love roses, so I just kind of get a sense of well-being, I suppose, from using that. But very lovely and very moisturising. Lip treatment, got 2 here, Clinique All About Lips. I don't know whether you've ever used this, but it's not like a normal lip balm. It's not, hasn't got that kind of emollient texture. This one is more like a cream, like an eye cream or something. And so if you don't like the feel of lip balms normally, then this could be a good one to try. This one is from Clarins, and I got this in a toiletries bag on a flight that I went on. Moisture replenishing lip balm. It's really, really good. Tiny amount in here, but it's actually lasted quite a while. What else do we have here? Oh, I love taking these away with me because they're flat and they're just kind of one use. This is a Dr. Jart Water Fuse Mask, but you can get them from loads and loads of different brands. And they're those masks that are kind of fabric and you put them over your face. And I find them really good fun, but also very, very effective for just rescuing my skin after a shoot. And it's one use, so I don't have to cart anything back with me on my way home. What else do we have here? Oh, spot treatment, because you're bound to get a spot the day before a fashion shoot or a beauty shoot. This is Effaclar AI from La Roche-Posay, and I just find it very strong and very good. It's targeted spot treatment, so you don't use it all over like you do with the Effaclar Duo or the other moisturisers. This one is just to dot on the spots, so like a traditional spot cream really, but it's very, very good. And then I've got two gentle cleansers here to finish off. This one is Aven. Aven, I think, are really good for products that are soothing on your skin. This is a cleansing lotion, no rinse, tissue off formula. I do rinse it off just because I prefer to do that, but some people have skin that doesn't react well to rinse off cleansers. That's a good one to try. And then this one is a very gentle cleansing milk from La Roche-Posay. Physiological cleansing milk for sensitive skin. I've got tiny things of all of these because I kind of collect them. They're really good for travelling. And that's very good too. It's got a slightly strange smell to it. That doesn't bother me too much. I find that very gentle, doesn't irritate my skin. That is pretty much it. That's my little core kit that I've got there. So I hope you found that helpful. Make sure you're subscribed and make sure that you're checking out my vlogs from Palm Springs on my other channel, because I'm going behind the scenes on all of the shoots and chatting to Sam from Pixiwoo about what she does with makeup. And also make sure that you're subscribed to Too Magazine, because you'll see the final pictures from all of our shoots. So I shall see you next time.